Hi everybody, welcome to Leon's Chainsaw Parts and Repair. Looking at the newest addition to my arsenal here for restoring these old home lights. A number of weeks ago I posted a video that kind of showed the disaster that I had out here when I was using a portable blasting setup and no containment. I said I was going to deal with that. Well, I lucked out, had a good friend that I was restoring a saw for who actually had this sitting in his back deck unused. This is a Harbor Freight model, contained blast cabinet, and I'll just kind of show you some of the features it has that really make it nice. Super easy air hookup. Boom, connect it, you're done. You've got your glove set up, and I think one of these is a little rotten. I need to replace it, but that's easy to do. Just pop these screws out, set the new one in place, and you're done. The glass is a little foggy. I think there's plastic lining on the inside that I can replace, but so far it hasn't been an issue. It does have a fluorescent light contained in there, and it does work. Vacuum attachment. My shop vac is a smaller one, so I put the adapter on it, but you could go up to, I believe that's a 2.5-inch port. Really helps control the dust in there while you're blasting. Let's see if I can get low enough here. The hopper has a release, so when your media is ready to be screened, if you do, I mean this is an ultimate simple Rubbermaid with some screen in the top. I can pop that hopper slowly. You want to keep your hand under there and not let it all dump at once, but you can sift bigger chunks out, pour it back in, and away you go. Access to the cabinet is easy. Just swing open your door. Now, as your blasting, debris accumulates on this shelf and on the door, and you can see it falls down as you open the door. I'm thinking simple, just some of the vinyl gutter stuff you can buy at Home Depot. I'll put it right there just to kind of catch that. See, what I'm blasting is my 1130G that has been sitting around for about 6 months waiting to be repainted, so we're a lot closer on that. The pickup system is real easy in this. Get this back. You can see that tube running down in the hopper. So this is self-feeding. You have to kick it every once in a while to get the material to drop. If you start having it surge, just give the side of the unit a kick and away you go. And of course the air hose comes in, hooks up into the butt of the gun. This is real easy. Pull the trigger and go. The nozzles can be replaced. The generic setup that Harbor Freight has for these, you've got 4 different sizes, and I'm running the second smallest right now because my compressor is a little undersized for the amount of air that this needs. It runs pretty much constantly, and it's operating at somewhere around 60 or 70 psi typically, which again is low, but by using a smaller tip it is working. So anyway, if you're considering one of these units from Harbor Freight, I personally would say it is well worth every single penny. I was going to go smaller and get the desktop or benchtop unit, and after using this, I would say pop for it. It's you know, not top of the line by any stretch of the imagination, but it is a good unit. I'll show you what some of the parts look like that have come out of using just aluminum oxide. So anyway, if you want a saw that is restored and looks beautiful, as I feel this 900D does, that's the first one that I blasted and painted. Starting off with the blasting for prep, it'll get you there.